And this next piece is very, very neat. It is a blanket chest. As you see, it is opened up at the top. Good piece. This is early. It's a primitive blanket chest. Closes. I can't close it because I've got those quilts in there. But it's quilts coming out of the top of it. And these two drawers right here are, of course, these are not real. These are faux, or fake, however you want to say it. And look at this hardware. Beautiful hardware. This is a special piece. And you've got some lamps, a couple of pair that are kind of the same thing. But these are not your ordinary primitives. These are just aren't your run-of-the-mill antiques. And you've got this beautiful rug and a table that sits 6. We've got 6 chairs. You could put more there. 2 armchairs. And these chairs are beautiful. And they're really soft. They're well cushioned. And here's some china that was made in Poland. And it is very old. Some pretty candelabras. And the arrangements in here are very nice. So if you're looking for a beautiful arrangement, you'll be happy, happy. Okay, let's go around here. Got a lot of frames and boxes, and this is a great piece right here. Look at this Sterling beverage box. It says Sterling Beverage Company. I love it. And look at the dovetails here. And it is sitting on a primitive bench that is just to die for. I mean, look at that baby. Look at it. Love it. More quilts. Another beautiful rug here. We've got a nice leather recliner. It's kind of a wine color. And right here there is a mahogany Duncan Fife antique table with the drawer. That's kind of unusual. And here is a nice old rocker. Appears to have been newly caned. Oak table. We don't have it displayed yet, but we also have some jewelry. A lot of jewelry. It'd probably fill up like 2 cases. We got some sterling silver. And I think I took some individual pictures of that, but we will put that out. And that's a nice bracelet. That's a sterling and turquoise bracelet. So we do have a little bit of jewelry. Alright, let's ease on into the kitchen. And remember, this house is for sale, and it is freshly painted inside, and it is just beautiful. It's like a little country cottage. Got all kind of things here. You got the stained glass rooster lamps. And you'll see a couple of these around here. This one's that's kind of, they're all a little bit different. But this is your old-fashioned antique lunch pail. And right beside it, I love this piece. I remember ordering one a long time ago. Back in the day, mine was green. But this is by Blinko, which is handmade, hand-blown glass. And that is a water pitcher in the cobalt. And this house has got some really nice accessories. You've got a really great toaster, a coffee maker, knife set, and some beautiful things. And you know I'm especially fond of this dough bowl. I've got a thing for dough bowls. I have one, and I don't need any more. And but that is a nice one. And you see how thick that is. And while I'm thinking about it, here, Let's cover this island right here. This island is, I got all kind of pretty things on here. But what I want to most show you is this butter mold right here. It is so primitive, the way that it's shaped. Let's see if I can show you. You can look from the top. You see how it's not uniform in any way at all. And it actually looks like it's got some initials on the top. But you can really tell how uneven it is if you look at it from this angle. And see, here comes the, there's your butter mold. There's your stick right there. And look at that. This is old, old, old. This is early. That is a good piece right there. And I like the rooster. He is a big, pretty, fat boy. He's well made. You'll like him. And I love these Royal Worcester casserole dishes right here. They're beautiful for the holidays or any time. And here's some Italian pieces that are painted. And look at that. So you put your hors d'oeuvres in that. And you actually pick it up like this. It's kind of scary to pick it up. Bree had to show me. But you pick it up like that. Pick it up from the handle and the whole thing comes up. Alrighty, let's get back over here. In the window, you've got an oak and cast iron coffee grinder that's nice. On the stove, you got your 1970s green Pyrex dishes. They do not have any design on them. You got another pretty boy, and there's chicken in the pan, chicken in the pan. The easiest chicken in the pan you will ever have is right here. And some Lodge pans that are very nice. I think this one's Wagner. Yep, that one's a Wagner. And a pretty folk artsy print, not print back there, oil painting. And look at the antique toasters. They are shiny. They don't even look like they've ever been used. And this right here is the prize of the bunch. And I would say 100% that it's never been used. It is a waffle iron. Look at that. It is just like it is brand new from the 1940s. And this is some kind of a poppy pattern back from that era. I think it was Homer Laughlin. So now we know they actually offered a waffle iron too. Up here you got a lot of cabinet space. We've got dishes all through here. So don't forget to look in here. We'll try to leave it open for you. You've got some old Pyrex. And right here you have some cookbooks. And one of my favorite pieces is this set right here. Here's the ball pitcher right here. This is the juice pitcher, and this one is cobalt, and you have your 6 glasses with it. And up here you've got an old Peanuts lunchbox. It does not have the thermos with it. And you've got your premium saltine cracker tin. And this is a way that you can always tell if they're old. Here's a little tip for you. If you do not see a UPC seal on there, that means it's old. Because the newer ones, they still make these, but they're going to have that UPC seal there. And this one doesn't have it at all, and it is in super condition. I've gotten so good at it, I can tell you whether it's old or not just by looking at it from across the room. But that is a tip for you. And there is a weather vane right there, a little tabletop weather vane. So we're going to cut this one off right now, and then we're going to go on to the next one, which would be number 3. So I will see you back shortly. And let's end this one with our big pretty fat boy rooster right there. Alrighty, be back for number 3 in just a minute.